pardon me if I sing really badly. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween. These lyrics may be familiar to those who remember the film Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I know some may call this film like creepy, weird, or gothic, but it's been always my favorite film since I was like a kid. It has many unusual characters and in many forms and personality, but the one that caught my eye the most is the main character, Jack Skellington, also known as the Skeleton King. As I grew older, I began to notice that I have features that are similar to this jolly old Skeleton King. The first is that I have the similarities of interest that he has. For example, the way how he was surprised when he first entered the Christmas town because he was from Halloween. He was amazed by it. It's the same how I first began to travel to new lands. It goes well. I used to always go to Vietnam every summer to visit family, and every time I get there, I have to go by transit planes. So from last year, I had to make a pit stop to Korea, and they held us there for at least 8 hours. But then they gave us an offer either to stay at a hotel to rest up or go on a trip, a tour around the city of Seoul. So I took the trip, and they gave us a bus tour around the city. We got to see the president's house, and also the fun part is we actually get to eat at a real Korean restaurant. You know, instead of sitting in a chair like the Westerners, we actually sat down on a mat on our knees and ate like an Asian person. It's actually a really nice, really cool experience actually. Second, there are times when Jack's mistakes are similar to mine. Like in the movie, he wanted to bring his version of Christmas to the real world. Like he actually tries to make like a bat toy with a doll's head or something. But apparently in the movie he failed. It's sort of similar to my experience on what I call leaping before thinking. Basically what happened was I do ballet since I was 14, and so I'm like on the level where I wear those toe shoes. One day I forgot to bring the toe pads, and I thought to myself, hey, it's just one class. What more can it do to me? Until I finally noticed that on that class we had like a new step where we had to hop on the tips of our toes, like what the Russians do. Throughout the whole day, I was like wincing, and as the ending result, I got toe bruised on my big toes. So basically, I learned a big lesson after that. Same with Jack. In conclusion, I see my interests and flaws similar to Jack Skellington. We both love the things that are strange and new, and we also may have the tendency to leap before thinking sometimes. Thank you.